Today I will discuss some of the questions of exercise 5.2. So let us see the third question. In the following APs, find the missing term. If suppose they are in AP, then we have to find out the missing term of this AP. As we know, this is the very first term of AP. So this can be taken as A, or we can say this one is T1. Now, this is the second term of AP, so we can write this one T2. This is the third term of AP, this can be T3, this can be T4, T5, and this is T6. So, it is already given that the value of A is equals to minus 4. T1 means first term is equals to A, and that value is given minus 4. So, this is the value of A we got. After that, T6 equals to 6. So we can write here T6 equals to 6. As we know, T6 is equals to A plus 5D is equals to 6 is there. So we can place here 6. Now, on the place of A, we can place minus 4 because the value of A we are having minus 4. So on the place of A, we are going to put minus 4 plus 5D is equals to 6. So 5D is equals to 6 plus 4 and D is equals to 10 upon 5, and finally we are having the value of D equals to 2. So we got the value of A, that is equals to minus 4, while the value of D we are having 2. After getting the value of A and D, we can find out the missing term. Now we have to find the second term, T2. T2 is equals to A plus D. So we can write here the value of A is minus 4 plus value of D is 2. So we can write here 2. Finally we can write here minus 2. Similarly, we can find the value of T3 also. T3 is equals to A plus 2D. On the place of A, we can write minus 4 plus 2 multiplied by D. Value of D we are having 2. Minus 4 plus 4 equals to 0. After that, we will find the value of T4. T4 equals to A plus 3D. On the place of A, we can write minus 4 plus 3 into value of D is given 2. So we can write here 2. Minus 4 plus 6 equals to 2. After that, we have to find the value of T5. T5 is equals to A plus 4D. Value of A we are having minus 4 plus 4 into value of D we are having 2. So we can write here minus 4 plus 8 equals to 4. So T2 we are having minus 2. T3 we are having 0. T4 we are having 2. And T5 we are having 4. So in the blank we can put minus 2, 0, 2 and 4. So this is the final solution of this question. Now let us see question number 7. Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and the 16th term is 73. So we have to find the 31st term of AP whose 11th term is 38. So let us see the solution. 11th term of an AP is 38. So we can write here T11 is equals to 38. T11 is equals to A plus 10D. We can write here A plus 10D equals to 38. This can be equation number 1. Similarly, the next line of the question is 16th term of AP is 73. So we can write here T16 is equals to 73. On the place of T16, we can write here A plus 15D equals to 73. This can be equation number 2. Now we are having linear equation in two variables. A plus 10D equals to 38, while the second equation is A plus 15D equals to 73. If we will subtract both the equations, then A will be eliminated. So we are going to subtract both the equations. Subtracting equation 2 from equation 1. So the first equation we are having a plus 10d equals to 38, while the second equation we are having a plus 15d equals to 73. Now we are going to subtract both the equations from positive to negative, positive to negative, positive to negative. Now a and a both will cancel. Minus 15d plus 10d equals to minus 5d equals to minus 73 plus 38. We can write here minus 35. So the value of d we can write here minus 35 upon minus 5. Minus minus cancel, 5 7s are 35. Here we can write d is equals to 7. After getting the value of d is equals to 7, we can put this value of d in either equation 1 or in equation 2. So we are going to put the value of d in equation 1. A plus 10d equals to 38. A will be as it is 10 multiplied by d. Value of d is 7 equals to 38. A plus 70 equals to 38. So the value of a will be equals to 38 minus 70. Finally we can write here a equals to minus 32. After getting the value of a and d, now we have to find the 31st term of an AP. We have to find the 31st term of AP. So here we can write T, as we know, Tn equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So we are going to find 31st term of AP. So we can write here T31 is equals to a. On the place of a, we can write here minus 32 plus n minus 1. The value of n is given 31. So we can write here 31 minus 1 into d. Value of d is 7. So we can write here 7. Minus 32 plus 31 minus 1 equals to 30. Multiplied by 7 equals to minus 32 plus 210. And here we can write 178. 31st term will be equals to 178. So this is the final solution of this question. Now let us see question number 10. If 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7, then we have to find the common difference. So let us see the solution of this question. Since in the question it is given that 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7, so we must find the 17th term of AP. 17th term of AP can be written as T17. Now 10th term of AP can be written as T10. According to question, 17th term of AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. So the difference of these two are equals to 7. On the place of T17, we can write here A plus 16D. Minus will be as it is. On the place of T10, we can write here A plus 9D equals to 7. A plus 16D will be as it is. Minus A minus 9D is equals to 7. Minus A plus A both will cancel. 16D minus 9D equals to 7D equals to 7. And the value of D we can write here 7 upon 7. And finally we are having D is equals to 1. Hence the common difference will be equals to 1. Now let us see question number 13. How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? So we have to find out how many 3-digit numbers are there which are divisible by 7. So first of all we have to find out the smallest 3-digit numbers, that is equals to 100, and the greatest 3-digit number, that is equals to 999. Now we have to think the smallest 3-digit number which is divisible by 7. This is the smallest 3-digit number. If we will divide 100 by 7, then it is not completely divisible. We will have the remainder. So we have to find out a 3-digit smallest number which must be divisible by 7. 100 is not divisible by 7. Now the smallest 3-digit number which is divisible by 7 is 105. So we can say that 105 is the smallest 3-digit number which is divisible by 7. Now here 999 is not divisible by 7. So we have to find out which is the greatest 3-digit number which is divisible by 7. So divide 999 by 7. So we are getting the remainder 5. So we can write here 999 minus 5 equals to 994. 994. 994 is the greatest 3-digit number. 994 is the greatest 3-digit number which is divisible by 7. So we can write the AP here. AP will be 105. The next number will be equals to 105 plus 7. 112. Next number will be 112 plus 7. 119 till 994. So according to question, we have to find out how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7. So we have to count how many numbers are there from 105 to till 994. Here in this AP, value of A is given 105 while the value of B is given 7. 112 minus 105 equals to 7. This can be the value of Tn, nth term of AP, 994. Now we have to find the position of this term, value of n we have to find out. As we know the formula, Tn equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. On the place of Tn we can write 994 equals to A, 105 plus n minus 1. N we are not having. On the place of D we can write 7. Now we can write here 994 minus 105 equals to n minus 1 into 7. 889 equals to n minus 1 into 7. 889 divided by 7 equals to n minus 1. And here we can write 127 equals to n minus 1. 127 plus 1 equals to n. 128 is equals to n. Hence the value of n will be equals to 128. So this is the final solution of this question. Now let us see 18th question of the same exercise. The sum of 4th and 8th term of an AP is 24 and the sum of the 6th and 10th term is 44. We have to find the first 3 terms of the AP. So let us see the solution. According to the question, the sum of 4th and 8th term of AP is 24. So we have to find the 4th term, that will be equals to T4, and 8th term will be equals to T8. The sum of these two are given 24. So we can write here 24. T4 can be written as A plus 3D plus T8 can be written as A plus 7D equals to 24. A plus 8 can be written as 2A plus 3D plus 7D can be written as 10D equals to 24. 2 we can take as common. A plus 5D is equals to 24. And finally we can write here A plus 5D is equals to 12. So this can be equation number 1. Similarly, the next line of the question, and the sum of the 6th and 10th term. 6th term will be equals to T6 plus 10th term will be equals to T10. The sum of these two are given 44. So we can write here 44. T6 can be written as A plus 5D plus T10 can be written as A plus 9D equals to 44. A plus A we can write here 2A plus 5D plus 9D. 14D equals to 44. 2 can be taken as common. So A plus 7D is equals to 44. And here we can write 22. A plus 7d. A plus 7d is equals to 22. This can be taken as equation number 2. Now, if we will subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2, then A will be eliminated. So here we can write subtracting equation 1 from equation 2. Second equation we are having A plus 7d equals to 22, while the first equation we are having A plus 5d is equals to 12. Minus positive to negative, and positive to negative. A will cancel. 17 minus 5d equals to 2d equals to 22 minus 12 equals to 10. So the value of d equals to 10 upon 2, or we can say d equals to 5. After getting the value of d, we can put it in either equation. So we are going to put the value of d in first equation. A plus 5d is equals to 12. So A will be as it is, 5 into d. Value of d we are having 5 equals to 12. A plus 25 is equals to 12, and A is equals to 12 minus 25. So here we can write A is equals to minus 13. After getting the value of A and D, now we have to find first three terms of AP. First term is equals to A, and that is equals to 13. It is already given. T2 is the second term. We can write A plus D means minus 13 plus value of D we are having 5. So it will be equals to, T2 will be equals to minus 8. Similarly, we can find T3 also. A plus 2D. A is minus 13 plus 2 into D. D is 5. So minus 13 plus 10 equals to minus 3. This is third term of AP. Second term of AP is minus 8, while the first term is minus 13. So this is the final solution of this question. Now let us see 20th question of the same exercise. Ramkali saved rupees 5 in the first week of a year and then increased her weekly saving by rupees 1.75. If in the nth week her weekly savings become rupees 20.75, find the value of n. So let us see the solution of this question. According to the question, Ramkali saved rupees 5 in the very first week. So the very first term of AP will be equals to rupees 5. Next line, and then increased her weekly savings by rupees 1.75. The saving in the next week is equals to rupees 5 plus 1.75. That will be equals to 6.75. Now, if in the nth week her weekly saving becomes rupees 20.75. So in the nth week his saving becomes 20.75. Now according to this AP, we can write here the very first term will be equals to 5, while the value of D will be equals to 1.75, and the nth term of this AP will be equals to 20.75. As we know the formula, Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 multiplied by D. Nth term of AP we are having 20.75 equals to A. Value of A we are having 5 plus value of n is not given. Value of D we are having 1.75. After that we can write here 20.75 minus 5 is equals to n minus 1 multiplied by 1.75. Here we can write 15.75 is equals to n minus 1 multiplied by 1.75. And here we can write 15.75 divided by 1.75 is equals to n minus 1. Here we can write 9. If we will divide 15.75 by 1.75, the result will be equals to 9. 9 equals to n minus 1 and n plus 1 is equals to n, and finally we are having n equals to 10. So the value of n will be equals to 10 for this question.